They want to hear the wedding speech. Okay. So the idea behind this best man speech for my brother's wedding was all about seeing our partner with fresh eyes and giving them a clean slate every morning. Because what happens is we see the person, our partner, our whoever we're in a relationship with, we see them, and as soon as we see them, we pull out the whole file on them in our mind. We don't see this brand new person. We see this outer container, and within that container is every interaction we've ever had, every time you've ever wronged me, every time I've ever done something to you and you haven't recognized it. So I have a whole file built up on you. The more I have interactions with people, the more that file builds up. So that way, I never see you as being brand new in the moment. I always see you as this historic record. It prevents me from giving them a clean start. My wish to my brother and his new wife, my wish to them was to kind of see each other with fresh eyes, empty minds, and open hearts. Why? Because if we can approach our partner, if we can approach our relationships in a brand new fashion all the time, that relationship's not going to be identified with all the historic nonsense that I'm busy carrying around. A good marriage, in a long marriage, is a short memory. We have to be able to go to sleep and wipe the slate clean every day. And if not, we have to be able to express it to make sure that we're not going to bed with this historical record, because as soon as we wake up, that thing is going to start playing over and over and over. I've had dreams sometimes where I get into an argument with my wife in the dream, and it's such a heavy argument in the dream that I actually wake up in the morning and I have some level of, animosity or hostility to her. And I'm like, you wronged me. And she's like, what are you talking about? I was like, it was in the dream. It was real. And it takes me sometimes hours to kind of shake it off, even days sometimes. So it just goes to show us that whatever plays out in the mind will start playing out in real time. And it's very tough to move past that. If we can start over again every morning, then we get the opportunity to say, I do again every evening. So here I am restating that speech to make sure that everybody hears it, because we all have relationships. We all deal with other people. And if we're busy carrying around a file on them, then we don't give that opportunity for that person to be brand new in the moment. And that's what we want of ourselves. We want to be brand new in any moment, because I want to be able to redefine myself. I might have been a knucklehead yesterday, but if I got my shit together today, then I want to be looked at with clean eyes, so that way all of yesterday isn't influencing today. I want the opportunity for redemption. So I attempted this speech at my brother's wedding and botched it so hard that I wanted to reshare it with them in a more thoughtful fashion. And then I realized that if it helps them in any capacity, then I should share it with everyone. Because what is a wedding? It's a union. It's two people entering into one relationship with one another. And so this is my wedding wish to us all. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please like, rate, and subscribe, and help us spread the light so that we could diminish the darkness.